picked up the phone her husband had left behind again, hoping to find a clue inside. But aside from a few videos, there was only one phone number, and when she called it no one picked up. It made her realize how cold this woman was. Later Lisa prepared several different dinners for the little girl, but she never expected Annie's small gesture to break her all over again. The heart shape on the pasta reminded her of the days when she worked hard to pay for her husband's schooling. It was the same pasta, but nothing could ever go back to the way it was. Late that night the little girl woke from a nightmare. Frightened, she hurried into Lisa's room, but as soon as she lay down she saw Lisa curled up, so she ran to the living room and brought back a blanket to cover her. Lisa only found out after she woke up. At the dining table Lisa asked again about the little girl's mother. She also said she needed to find her mother as soon as possible, so she could send the girl to her. When she heard the word mother, the little girl clearly became resistant. Lisa decided to try her luck at her husband's company. To make things easier, she left Annie in the car, and went to her husband's office alone. After searching around, she finally found a suspicious receipt in the trash. Following the address on the receipt and Annie's reaction, as soon as they entered the shop the owner warmly greeted Annie. Then he gave Lisa Annie's address. The two of them arrived at the door. Lisa pressed the doorbell over and over, but no one answered. With no other choice Lisa sat on the stairs and waited. Seeing Lisa crying, little Annie gently wiped away her tears, then took a key from a nearby box and handed it to her. After entering the apartment and seeing everything inside, Lisa once again remembered all the moments she had shared with her husband. At the same time, Annie also remembered the times her parents often argued. The same home brought completely different feelings to both of them. They waited in the apartment until midnight, but that woman never came back. Lisa could only take Annie home first. After that she came back to wait every day, but Annie's mother never showed up. Instead a stack of her husband's overdue bills arrived. And that was not all. Because Lisa had spent all this time trying to find Annie's mother, her already struggling company was now facing bankruptcy. On top of the huge debt her husband had left behind, Lisa's life was falling apart, so she decided to send Annie to an orphanage. When they arrived at the orphanage entrance, little Annie seemed to know she was about to be left behind. Unable to speak, she held tightly onto Lisa's hand, looking at Lisa with pleading eyes. In the end Lisa forced herself to hold back her tears and walked away, but after only a few steps, she could not help turning back, and Annie happened to be looking at her too. Afterward the two of them went back to her husband's company to collect his compensation payment, but the staff told her that during his time at the company, her husband had already taken too much salary in advance. Even after deducting the compensation, Lisa would still have to pay the company $300,000. Hearing this she felt completely played, because at her husband's funeral, the representative sent by the company had said she could come to them for help with any difficulties. She never expected this to be the outcome when she came. Furious Lisa went straight to the company's CEO and demanded to know why he was messing with her. Frank had no idea what was going on, and after asking what happened, he quickly calmed Lisa down and said she did not have to pay anything. The company would still give her the compensation for her husband. Just then, little Annie ran in and held Lisa's hand. The moment Frank saw Annie he instinctively asked, "How come I never heard you had a child?" Lisa explained awkwardly, "I only found out when my husband had the accident." At that moment Frank started to panic, because Annie was very likely his sister's child.